It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer, and I'm super excited to bring you this beer because I still love Faith. I used to absolutely love Faith. I went up to Northern Monk and I drank Faith in their brewery on keg, and it was terrific. Really, really good. And then last year, 2024, Northern Monk decided to reduce the ABV of Faith. And me included, little bit of outrage. People were like, only the big companies reduce their ABVs, your likes of your great big Brewdogs and your Heinekens and your Carlins, and why are you reducing the ABV of your flagship IPA, Northern Monk? And I made a video. I bought the old can, something like 5.6% ABV, and the new can was 5% ABV. And the difference in the two beers was stark. The older beer was so much better. It was so much shinier, so much hoppier, so much better. And I was kind of almost crying into my beer because Northern Monk changed Faith for the worse. But roll on 2025, March 2025, and Faith is being kind of, a new version of Faith has just launched into Tesco. And this is even more Faith. A double hazy IPA at 8% ABV. Lots of hops all over the can. That's what I like to see. So I've put a big drum roll in front of this, haven't I? It cost me £4 for the can. You can buy it on a 4 for 3 deal in Tesco, so that'll reduce the price a little bit for you. But I've really drum rolled this, haven't I? I've really built this beer up, so I'm hoping Northern Monk, this is going to be great. Let's get it out into a glass and see what we get. Come on Northern Monk. I want this to be good. Pouring good, pouring lovely. 2 to 3 finger, fluffy, white head. Good levels of carbonation, slow moving carbonation. Rising up the side of the glass. There's so much suspension in that glass. Thin, you can just about see it. Thin suspension, sediment, very fine. Very, very fine sediment in the glass. You can see it in the bottom. Look at that. It's a pale straw, hazy looking beer. Let's get that all important aroma then. Yeah, and that'll doodly do. That'll doodly do. Very tropical, but tropical in the best sense. The sense of tropical from hops. This is all hop tropical. No messing about, at least from the aroma. There's no concentrated fruit juices chucked in here. It's not smelling like a overfilled glass of Kiora. It's slightly earthy, it's slightly organic. It's slightly, only the hop can produce these aromas of pineapple and grapefruit and mango in this way, orange peel, because it's earthy at the same time. It's organic. It's slightly spicy and peppery. Yeah, it smells really good. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, stone the crows. Stone the crows. Yes. This is good. This is really good. This is Northern Monk at the very finest. And I'm so pleased and I'm so relieved to be able to stand here and say that, because the last few beers from Northern Monk I've really not liked. I've really not liked. And I've been to Northern Monk. I've met the guys at Northern Monk a long time ago, met the owner, drank a beer with the owner, and it's kind of awkward when, you know, you've been there, you brewed with them, you spent time with them many years ago, but it's awkward when you're kind of then all of a sudden you're put in a position where you're slating their current releases, if you like. And you're not slating it because you're a dickhead or whatever. You're just being honest, and I'm here for you. I'm here for the consumer. I'm telling the people who buy beer, and that's why you tune in. I'm telling you the truth as to whether I feel a brewery's heading in the right direction or not. And it's of course it's awkward. I will always stick to my guns. I will always put the consumer first. But at the same time, it's awkward, especially when you go to beer festivals and, you know, lots of people come up and shake your hand and speak to you, but then you do get the odd looking up and down and the odd kind of weird smile from the side of your face and turn away and walk away type. You do get that, and I accept people's opinions of me. They can like me or not like me, but my point is, I'm glad this beer is good, and I hope Northern Monk, I hope all of this tropical concentrated fruit juice nonsense is behind us. I hope. When I want to drink a beer, I want to drink a beer that, when it's got tropical written on the can, I want it to be from hops. I don't want it to be from corner cutting. And I see it a bit like cheating when you start adding concentrated artificial fruit juices. It's all, and you can smell it a mile away. It's kind of pumping out the glass, and I want to stop there though, because I want to concentrate on this beer. And if anybody's confused right now, this beer is fantastic. It's absolutely fantastic. It's Northern Monk, back on form, back at their finest. It's really juicy. It's really lovely. There's a nice malty kick there. There's a nice biscuity, slightly kind of wafery like malt flavour coming through. It's got a good creamy rich mouthfeel. There's a touch of bitterness on the back end. It's really lovely. It's really hoppy. It's slightly spicy and peppery. Yes, loads of flavour. Passion fruit, mango, grapefruit, orange peel, fleshy blood orange, but in a hop sense. Yeah, job done. I don't really need to say any more, do I? A decadent hazy double IPA, bigger, juicier, hoppier. Craft brewed with northern pride and dripping with tropical flavours, fresh from the north, best served as cold as the north. Yeah, brewed and canned in the UK by Northern Monk Brewing Company, the old Flax Store, Marshall. No, I've been there, been to the Flax Store, been there, brewed there, drank there, had fun there. I'm happy. Northern Monk are back to their best. If you haven't tried this yet, please make your way to Tesco. It's a great example of a double IPA. It really is. I like that enough to give it a Stone the Crows 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.